Hello first graders, and today we are going to be doing a lesson on volleying. And if you have never heard of volleying, it is like volleyball. Maybe if you heard of it, maybe not. But volleying is a skill where we try to keep a ball in the air or an object, and we try to keep it in air as many times as possible without letting it touch the ground. So, before we begin, I am going to go over my stop and go signals. This stop signal is to, when I say stop, everybody puts the object at their feet so that it doesn't fly away. And then when I say go, you're gonna go and do what I instructed you to do. So when I say go, we are gonna grab one of the objects you have around you in your space, and we're gonna see if we can hit it in the air with any part of our body. So any part of our body means our hands, elbows, arms, legs, knees, head, whatever you can think of. So let's go. Let's grab an object and see what we can do. Yeah, basketballs. Try to keep it in the air. Legs, feet. Beach ball. Try to keep it in the air. Head. Got football. So good job, everybody. I want you to stop. Put the object at your feet. Thank you for stopping. So, and now I want everybody to gather back up. Come back. Keep the object at where it was. We'll come back to it. So now that you're back, did anybody notice, with a quiet raised hand, did anybody notice that there was any objects that were harder than others to keep in the air? And if there were, yeah, there's some objects that are, some objects are heavier than others, some are lighter, some stay in the air longer when you hit it rather than the others. So, and also, did you find that some body parts are better or easier to keep stuff in the air? Like, is a hand easier than a foot? Or a head harder than your legs? So keep that in mind. So we're going to move into our next activity. Next activity, we are going to using balloons. Because balloons are very easy to keep in the air since they float, see? Very cool and easy. So when I say go, I'll let you guys get all your balloons that I have out. And before we do that, I'm going to let you know the cues, because we are going to be using our hands to keep the balloons in the air and volley it. Again, volleying, we're going to hit it. Volleying means keeping something in the air by hitting it. And today we are going to be doing an underhand with our palms. So, before we do that, I want to explain how we're going to volley. We're going to volley with a flat part of our hand. Flat meaning it is a flat surface. It is like a pancake. So think of a pancake. You're going to smush a pancake together like you're clapping. So everybody, let me see flat hands, and let me see a big clap. 1, 2, 3. Clap. There you go. Your hands are flat now. See? Like a pancake. So we're going to take that flat hand. Everybody hold out left or right hand. We're going to take that hand out. And then we're going to take it and extend it out. So everybody extend your hand like a handshake or a high five. And with that, we're going to have flat hand, extend your hand, and we're going to go under, like that. So, again, flat hand, extend it, we're going to go under and up, just like that. Flat hand, extend your hand, and under. So, like I said, when I say go, we're going to get a balloon, and we're going to practice that. And take your balloon, have a flat hand, and just hit it underneath, like that. And we're going to see how many times you can do that. Try to get at least 2 times without it hitting the ground. And then, when I say stop, I want you to hold the balloon close to you. And actually, hold it in between your legs so it doesn't fly away, because balloons seem to fly away a lot. So, let's go. Grab your balloons. Remember, flat hand, extend, under. Flat hand, extend, under. Oh. Flat hand, extend, under. There you go. Good, I see a lot of you hitting it. Some of it's flying away. I see. Make sure to go grab it. Try to get a couple times underneath it. Okay, stop, everybody. Equipment at your feet. Thank you. So, as I can see, some of it's flying away. Some people are still using their fists instead of their hands. So I want you to remember, make sure you have flat as a pancake, your flat hand, and hit it. Because if you do that, it's going to fly up above you instead of all the way around if you use your fist. If you use your fist, it's all bumpy, and you don't know where it's going to fly. So, again, when I say go, I want you to retry again. Remember the cues. Flat hand, extend, and under. Okay, go. Flat hand, extend, under. There we go. Flat hand, extend, under. Good, good, good. Okay, everybody stop. Gather around. We're going to move on to our next activity. And our next activity, we are going to get in pairs. So when I say go, I want you to find a partner and a beach volleyball. And we are going to practice our underhand. But we're going to add one more cue. We're going to like quick feet. Because when we hit it to a partner, we're going to need quick feet to get under it. And then hit it again. So, again, our cues are flat hand, extend, under, and quick feet. So, let's try it. Flat hand, I'll demonstrate. Flat hand, extend, under, quick feet, get under, try to do it again. There you go. Flat hand, extend, under, quick feet, get under. And if you want to make it a little harder for yourself, you could use your opposite hand. For me, that'd be my right, because I'm a lefty. But if you want to make it easier, you can use both your hands. Just like that. Remember, quick feet, get under. There you go. Okay, go. Let's get the beach volleyball. Hit it to your partner. See how many times you can rally it to each other. Rallying meaning keeping it in the air, back and forth. So, again, we're volleying. I see a lot of you using your flat hands. Good. Some of you using two hands. Some of you using one hand. Some of you really skilled out there. Good job. Flat hand, flat hand. Good, good. Okay, everybody stop. Equipment at your feet. And now that I want to close up. Thank you for participating, everybody. I want to ask a couple questions now. So, now that we're closing, anybody remember the cues of today's lesson? Correct, that is flat hand, extend, underneath, and hit. Good. Next question. Does anybody remember why or what objects are easier to hit? Out of all the objects we had here, we used, does anybody know which objects were easier? Yeah, the ones that are lighter, the ones that go in the air better, and the heavier ones were harder, right? Cool. And then okay, thank you all for coming. I appreciate the lesson.